From that day to this day, I'll never forget that day. It was November 19th, 2019. I was laying in my bed after just purchasing a flight to Jackson to go see my dad. I got that call. That call no child ever wants to get. My auntie said, your dad's not gonna make it. I hurried to the computer to purchase my flight to get to Jackson as fast as I could. But the earliest flight I could get was the next morning, November the 20th. So I had to get some rest. I laid in the bed talking to my husband. I laid in the bed. I really couldn't sleep. My mind was racing all over the place. And then the phone rang. Your dad's not gonna make it. Your dad's gone. It's literally like somebody took my heart and ripped it. You see, my dad was like my best friend. We could talk, we could banter, we could argue, we could laugh. I loved rubbing his head, that gray on top. He wouldn't let it go. He held on to it till the end. But my dad, the awareness of who my dad was in that body was gone. Greta, send me a picture. Take a picture right now, FaceTime me, let me see him. I saw him laying in that bed. And I looked. And in that moment of looking at him, staring at his face through FaceTime, I knew that that awareness that I called my dad was gone. I didn't sleep that night. But morning came. And I needed to connect to life. I needed to connect to life and get my thoughts together, get myself together. So I went walking. Kind of what I'm doing right now. It was about in this place right here that I broke down crying. It hit me again like a Mack truck. It came out of nowhere. I was in shock. Aftershock from the shock of the night before. But I walked. And today, because I know my dad wouldn't want me to live my life in regret. And he wouldn't want me to live my life in sadness. Today I feel whatever it is that I feel, that emotion, it's all good. It's all great. Sometimes it's sad, sometimes it's not. I don't try to give description to it. I just allow myself to experience it. So I'm taking my walk after just finishing my run. And I celebrate myself for not allowing the most excruciating pain that I've had to date stop me from becoming who I want to show up as in this world. So I love you, Dad. I love you more than anything. And I celebrate life because through you, I have life. Ashe, free thinkers. Ashe.